Here is a good Mayfly Nymph to use when the hatch is on. Brent likes this buggy version with all the materials to create a highly productive pattern for lakes, streams, and rivers. You will want some of these in different colors and sizes to match the hatch. The fly is tied on a TMC 5262 size 14 hook, and we are using 8/0 red thread. The tail and shellback is pheasant fibers. The rib is gold wire. The body is Arizona synthetic peacock and hare's ear, and the thorax is dark hare's ear. The wing case is Semperfli Mirage opal mirror tinsel.
Today I'll bring you a nice little Mayfly Nymph. The way I like to tie it, kind of a version. I've seen so many of this, just the way I like to do it. I'm going to go with a size 14 nymph hook. I'm going to tie these size and colors to match your conditions, match your hatch. I'm coming in with 8/0 red thread. Now for pheasant, of course, you can go anything from olives, blacks, natural, some bleached. There's a natural actually in here, and the other one's dark brown. I'll just use bleached today. And be okay. So we're coming in with that. We're going to bring in that tail. We'll just get about half a dozen fibers, pull them straight off the shank or the stem of the feather. Make sure they're all even. Pinch that on top. Display a little bit. That's good. Okay, then I'll bring in some gold wire, 1 mil wire. You can just change these colors up however you wish. Tie the pheasant back over itself. Then we'll bring in the Arizona synthetic hair peacock. This is in hare's ear color. This will come off pretty buggy. Got a lot of uses. This is really nice material. Sometimes you like to leave flies pretty buggy, but I want to get the taper nice and thin on this one. You got to get off the excess. I'll just take my thread back, or the wire back out of the way for a minute here, get it in my keeper. I'll just get my scissors and we'll trim that dubbing down. You can see it's got some really nice fibers are coming off it, really nice. Come over top with the pheasant. Keep that shell back over the top. Skip Morris, I think, come up. First time I seen that, I think it was Skip's Nymph. Nice way of doing it. See anything in there you think it's a little long, just go in there and clean that up again, but it gives you a little bit of buggy like for the gills. Really highlights that nice. Then over the shell back, I'm going to be using some Semperfli mirror tinsel. This is in Mirage Iris. You can use pearl if you want, pearl mylar. Also use holographic tinsel too, it works good. I'm going to lay that on top. Wing case. Thorax is 1/3 length of the body. I'll come in with some of the darker shade hairs here. Gives you the thorax a little bit darker than the body. Well, these fibers are coming off quite nice, but those are going to be legs. I'll take a nice turn in behind here. A couple turns up front. Bring that eye up a little bit. Now bring in our wing case over the top. Pull that material back to tie it back over itself. I'm just going to tip that up a little bit because my eye is down, of course. The thread wants to slip off. I'll do a whip finish on that. And we'll just make sure we get our thorax kind of picked out a little bit the way we want it. Imitate the legs. That looks pretty good. So you've got a little bit of material caught in the thread there. I'll just show you a little trick. I've got these little metal hackle guards. I'll just come over the end with that. Grab a torch. Clean them right up. Don't burn on your fly. And we'll just come in with the solder edge, bone dry. Put a little drop on there. I'll put a little over top of that Mirage too. Pretty tough, but why not add a little more resin? So we'll put a torch on that. You got yourself a pretty bulletproof little Mayfly Nymph here. Like I say, you can do some colors and sizes to match your naturals, but this is a good fly right here. Don't add any weight to it. I want it basically coming up at a little bit of an angle. So when they're hatching, you can fish this in streams, rivers, and lakes.
Thanks to Brent for sharing another favorite fly with us today. We appreciate you joining us again, and we look forward to having you back for some more fly tying videos, as well as TV episodes spanning over 25 years. Take care and conserve the waters.